Hey guys, my name's Jared.
And my name's Mary.
And welcome to this week's
Church News.
If you've lost a loved one or know of somebody who has lost a loved one, why don't you or your friend come down to the Tableview campus tomorrow night at 7 p.m. for our Grief Share course. Grief Share will be running for 14 weeks and will end with a dinner function. Please, so don't hesitate to come tomorrow night to our Tableview campus if you've lost a loved one or know of somebody who has.
And don't forget,
we've got our brand new Proxy album called Faithful to Finish.
it's available at our resource table for 110 Rand.
So grab one today. And remember, please do enjoy the rest of the service.
I am brave when I jump into uncharted waters.
I am brave when I'm vulnerable.
When I love all people, not just people like me.
I am brave when I can smile through the tears.
When I believe God's promises, even before I experience them.
I'm brave when I don't have a plan.
When I have no idea what to do.
When I show up.
Because He is faithful.
I'm brave when I'm me.
I am a singer, songwriter, and composer.
I bring clean water into war zones.
I used to serve the kingdom of darkness, but now I flourish in the kingdom of light.
I work to bring justice and restoration to all families in my community.
The first year, my marriage felt hopeless, but God restored our love for one another.
For 5 months of my life, I was captive to fear, panic attacks, and anxiety, and now I have been set free.
When I was a child, I was diagnosed with selective mutism. I was unable to speak outside of my home.
I was born with cerebral palsy, but I am redefining what is possible.
I am creating a new path in the publishing industry.
I am a rock climber and a business owner.
I experienced loss and grief when the man I love, my husband, my best friend, my lover, for over 40 years, died of cancer.
I love to travel, and everywhere I go, I see hearts released from hopelessness into promise.
I'm a third grade teacher, raising up kids who are going to change the world.
Fathering is an adventure. It takes everything that I have. It can always be fun.
Instead of unbelief.
Instead of being nervous.
Instead of fearing the future, I am brave.
Instead of taking offense towards God, I am brave.
Instead of feeling weak.
Instead of staying in my comfort zone.
Instead of focusing on my limitations.
Instead of trying to control.
Instead of living in anxiety, I am brave.
Instead of reasoning whether this is convenient or not.
Instead of waiting for someone else to take action.
I'm willing to risk for Him.
I trust Him to give me wisdom and solutions.
I am brave.
You can change an atmosphere by being brave and smashing doubt.
Bravery is trusting your heart.
Being brave means accomplishing what others have said is impossible.
Being brave means hope in the face of death.
Being brave means pursuing my education through my disability.
Being brave means being honest.
Facing your fear.
Looking for God's goodness in the midst of disappointment.
Looking for things to be thankful for.
Being brave means embracing new seasons that God has called me to.
Following His lead, even when I can't explain it.
Bravery is contagious.
Bravery is contagious.
Be brave.
Be brave.